are going to start the questions today. So let us start with the first question. Okay, first question is a plus 4 whole square. Okay, now what we will do, we will just apply a formula that we know that x plus y whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. This is the formula. Okay, you can write over here also, this is formula. Okay, this is the formula. Now applying the same thing in this. Okay, so what I will do, in place of x it is a square plus 2 bracket a bracket 4 plus 4 whole square. Okay, it is equal to a square plus over here it is 8a plus 16. This is your answer. Alright, next question. Now it is over here again. Now here x and y are given, so I will just change the formula to a minus b whole square. Okay, this is the formula what I am doing. So just what is the formula? A square minus 2ab plus b square. This is the formula. Okay, now here also I will write formula. In each question we have to write the formula. This is our formula. Clear? So what is happening? Again I am applying this over here. That is, in place of a it is 5x cube whole square minus 2 bracket 5x cube bracket 3y square. Okay, plus 3y square whole square. Clear? Now moving further, it is 25 5 by 25 and x to the power 6 minus 2 5 by 10 and 30, that is 30x cube y square plus 9y to the power 4. This is the answer. Okay, another question. You all have to just apply. In place of this a we will write the complete 5x cube. This way we will solve the question. Okay, this is the solution. Now the third question. In this they have given the fractional value. No problem, we have to change, we have to take the fractional value in place of the formula terms what we are using. Again we are applying formula here, a minus b whole square. See, if x and y are given in the question, we will write a and b in the form of formula, and if a, b and c are given in the form of questions, we will change the formula to x and y. Okay, this you should remember. So this is the formula, that is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, I will again write that it is a formula. Okay, always write the formula, you will get marks. The formula also is the part of steps in maths, so you will get the marks for formulas also. Now again applying this over here, in place of x I will write x upon y in place of a. Okay, minus 2 bracket x upon y bracket y upon x plus y upon x whole square. Okay, so what will the formula? Question will become x square upon y square. Okay, minus, now here x will cut with x and y will cut with y, so it will turn completely come in the 2 plus y square upon x square. Now we will arrange them in order, that is x, this is the question. Okay, we will arrange that in the order, that is x square upon y square plus y square upon x square minus 2. This is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. Understood? Moving to the fourth question. In this they have given 105. So what we can do, we can change this question to 100 plus 5. Always remember that we have to change the given number into two parts which are easily multiple. Means you can divide 105 into any part, but if you see 100 plus 5, both are convenient numbers which can be multiplied in short time. Okay, so here also I will apply the formula, that is in place of this a plus b whole square. Okay, this is the formula. Again, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is the formula. This is the formula. Okay. Now in this place of formula, in place of a, I will write 100 whole square plus, okay, 100 whole square. This I am applying over here. 100 square plus 2 bracket 100 multiply 5 plus 5 whole square. This is the formula. So I have applied over there. Now it will become 1000. Clear? 10,000 plus how much it will become? 1000. This will become 1000. Okay. This will become 1000 plus 25. This will become 25. The total will be coming what? If you add it, it will come to 11025. This is your answer. Clear? If you talk about next question, that is 98 square. Okay. Now in this we will change to 100 minus 2. If you think that I can do it at 90 plus 8, it's okay. But 100 minus 2 is more convenient. We mostly prefer to the multiple of 10. Okay. So 100 is the multiple of 10. Again here we will write a minus b. This is the formula. Okay. Previous one was a plus b, now it is a minus b. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, this is the b square. Again applying this in the formula, substitute the values. That is 100 whole square minus 2 bracket 100 bracket 2 plus 2 whole square. Okay, this is the value. Now next is 1000. Minus 400 plus 4. So what will be the answer? It will come to, okay, now here we have to subtract. Okay, if I subtract this, what will come? If you subtract this, what will come? It will coming to 9600. Okay, this will come to, means 10,000 minus 400 will give you 9600 plus 4. In next step it will become 9604. This is your answer. Got it? If you talk about this question 1.99 whole square, it is a decimal value. No problem. We will convert it into 2 minus 0.1. Now many students will say, sir, we can write 1 plus 0.99. Definitely you can write, but you know, to get the multiple of 99, either it is in the form of decimal or a whole number, it will create little more time. You will have to consume more time in multiplying 99 into 99. Rather, in place of that, if you multiply 0.1 into 0.1, it will be more convenient. So when you will do more questions related to these type of questions, you will have a nice idea how to divide the given numbers into two parts which are more convenient to solve. Okay, so what I will do, I have again here also a minus b whole square. The formula is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is the formula. Every question you will write the formula. This is the formula. Now if you write formula over here, it will come to 2 whole square minus 2 bracket 0.1 plus b, b now 0.1 whole square. Clear? Now when you will move further, what it will become? It will become 4 minus 0.4, 2 to the 4 and 0.4 plus 0.01. Solving it further, it will going to give you, if I talk about over here, okay, it will give you a total answer of 3.9, and this will be your answer. Clear? Now in this type of question, what we will do, we will divide this into 2 plus 0.1 whole square. Clear? And this one you will divide into 1, sorry, no 1, you will divide it into 2 minus 0.1. Okay, this is the question. Now if you see over here, it is a plus b whole square, and here it is a minus b whole square. So we are using both the formulas. Okay, I am writing the formula in the short form over here. First is a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square, and a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, you have to remember these two formulas when you are solving these type of questions. Now here I will apply a plus b, that is 2 whole square plus 2 bracket 2, apply bracket in first time so that you should not make any mistake, square हो गया, फिर plus. Now I am applying a curly bracket over here because further also I have to use bracket. So here 2 whole square minus 2 bracket 2 into 0.1 plus 0.1 whole square. Got the point? Just simply you have to apply the formula. You have to substitute the value in the formula. Next, if you see over here, it will come to 2 to the 4 plus 2 to the 4 and it is 0.4. Okay, it will come to 0.4. 2 to the 4 and it will come to 0.4. Next is plus 0.01. Now here it is plus. Okay, I am opening the bracket, to when it is outside a plus, then there will be no change in the sign of the terms inside. So it is 4 minus 2 to the 4 and point again 0.4 plus 0.01. Now see here, this and these two are same negative terms, plus and minus, so they would be cut off. The total answer will be how much? 8.02. This is the answer. Okay, understood? Moving to 8th question. If you see the 8th question, you will see that this type of multiplications are given. Now here 18 can be converted to 20 minus 2 and 22 can be converted into 20 plus 2. Now this is the formation of the third identity which you have seen, that is a minus b and a plus b. Okay, that will be equal to a square minus b square. Okay, a square minus b square. So what it will become? It will become 20 whole square minus 2 whole square. This is the formula. Okay, this is the formula. So it will become 400 minus 4. That will be equal to how much? You can write 396. Okay, this is the solution. Moving to this question now, students. Now if you see the value, these two are same values, these are the two same values. So here we are going to apply the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. This is the third identity. I have already told you that we can interchange. If this value is given, we can move to here, and if this condition is given, then we can change it to this condition. So here we will apply in this order. That is, if we talk about this, it is 19.67. I can write it like square like this, and this also 15.33. I can write it in this way upon 0.434. Clear? We can write in this way. Now in next thing, again this is the structure same as like this, so I can change it to a plus b and a minus b. तो मैं लिख रहा हूँ इसको 19.67 plus 15.33, okay, into 19.67 minus 15.33 upon 0.434. Got the point, students? Now next is what I will do. This will be added. Okay, now when you will add these, it will come to 35. 19.67 plus 15.33. If you add, it will come to 35 multiply. Now when you will change this, it will come to 4.34. Clear? Upon 0.434. Clear? Now here, if you change here, it will come to 1000 over here. ऊपर 1000 रह जाएगा, and if we move here, it will come to 100 over here. Clear? Now 20 and 20 are cut off here. 43, 434 and 434 is cut off. It will come to 350, and this is your answer. Understood? This was your formula. Don't forget to write the formula in each question. Okay. Again, I am repeating the same thing. You see this figure. It is a form of swimming pool. In the question, it is said that this is a swimming pool whose dimension are given. Now, this is the form of a rectangle. So I can name it as first figure. Okay. This can be as called as first figure, or this can be I said as the second figure. Okay. Name it as two parts. So this is a rectangular figure and this is a square figure. So we will find the area of the two, and then we will going to add those two areas. So if I talk about area of first figure, area of first figure is equal to, now it's a rectangle. Okay, so rectangle means a length into breadth. Now if you see the dimension, it is given 7 plus x. See, length is given and breadth is 7 minus x. Got the point? So a plus b or a minus b, you know what is the formula? A square minus b square. Okay, so it will come to, how much it will come to? 49 minus x square. This is the area of first figure, which is in the form of rectangle. Now again we will write area of second figure. Area of second figure is equal to, now it's a square, so it will coming to a square. Okay, a square, that is x whole square. To answer, you will going to get the figure as x square. Clear? Now the total area. Now what will be the area? Total area of pool, that is swimming pool, whatever it is given. Area of pool is equal to first area plus second area. Okay, it is coming to 49 minus x square plus x square is equal to 49. Understood? This will be your, now we will apply square unit over here. Understood?